back to Pure Light Apparel. Today we're going to talk about how to build a routine, because with school there's lots of things going on. Maybe you do a sport too, maybe you want to have time for friends, but you also want to be getting good grades. You just feel like there's too much on your plate and there's no way to handle it, but there is. Today we're going to break down how you can build a routine for you and how to stick to your goals and all the things so you can have a successful year. Sometimes routine is how you stick to your goals. Routine is how you become successful. Routine is how you don't get burnt out. So there's a few different routines you might want to set here. What I would recommend is having a morning routine, a night routine, and then a weekly reset, and then a monthly reset if you can. Those are a lot of routines and it takes up a lot of time, and not everyone has the time to do those things. But if you have non-negotiables in your day, then it sets you up for success. What I mean by this is, for me, it's going to the gym. I love going to the gym. I always feel super happy after. It makes me feel so good. I have a set schedule. The days I go to the gym 5 days a week, and I'm consistent with it because it makes me feel good and it makes me feel accomplished. So not only having a steady routine, but having something that makes you feel good that you do in every day. Start with a morning routine. A morning routine is the start to your day. You wake up, what are you doing? If your first thing you're doing is grabbing your phone and scrolling for 15 minutes, maybe an hour. Brain works the best in the morning when you first wake up. So just getting up and using your phone, then that's not really relating your brain. Instead, you should start your day with an accomplishment. So for me, I make my bed every morning. It just makes my room feel more clean, more put together, and then it started with a win, something that I'm accomplishing every single day. Everyone's routine is different. Everyone's win is different. Everyone takes a different amount of time to get ready to go to school. I wake up at 6 and I don't leave my house till 8:30. So I have 2.5 hours to get ready for school. But for me, that's what I need. I like to have time. I like to take it slow. I don't like being rushed. It just stresses me out more. While someone else might be like, I need more sleep. So they might sleep in and only have half an hour. The few things that you need in your morning routine. You need to eat breakfast. I can't believe that this isn't a normal thing, but so many of my friends don't eat breakfast because they don't have time. You can, if the night before, you could have something easy. Even having a bowl of cereal is better than having nothing. You could have something super simple. You could meal prep on Sunday, or one day you have an extra hour. Just make a bunch of meals for the week. Wake up 10 minutes earlier and make something and bring it on the go. It's so important to fuel your body because that's the start to your day. That's what's going to keep you moving throughout the school day. And if you're feeling super tired by lunchtime, it's because you don't have enough energy. Some other things I would try and make time for is gratitude. Gratitude will actually make you so much happier. Another thing is positive affirmations. When you get ready, I dare you to look in the mirror and positive things about yourself, because it sounds so weird, and when you do it, it feels so odd, but it actually improves your mental health so much. It improves how you feel about yourself, and your confidence will make you feel so much better. 3 nice things about yourself to the mirror every day. It will change how you feel about yourself. And then gratitude, you actually can't be anxious while you're being grateful. Brain works in a way that you can't feel those two emotions at the same time. 3 things you're grateful for. I have the 5-minute journal. It has things you're grateful for, 3 things that would make your day great, and then a daily affirmation in the morning. And that helps. Bring a piece of paper and write 3 things you're grateful for, or say 3 things you're grateful for, or as you're getting ready, just talk about what you're grateful for. I'm so happy for this, I'm so happy for that, because it makes you see the things that are art. I do not want to go to school. Be like, oh, just see my friends. Maybe I can listen to music on the way to school. It'll be fun. Maybe I can pick out a cute outfit. I sit at home all day. No one's going to see my cute outfit. Find something good about the day or about your life. It can be anything. And then another thing you can do is plan. If you feel like you have so much going on, you can't keep track, you don't know what to do, plan your day out. It could be in your phone. You literally write it in your notes app. You could just grab a piece of paper and write dues. But if you like time block, from 9 to 3, I'm at school. And then 4, I'm going to the gym. And then at 5, I'm going to go and do homework. And then at 6, I'm going to go with my friends. And then at 7, I'm going to eat dinner. And then whatever. Time block your day. I'm going to do this time. Because if you're overwhelmed, it will make you feel so much better. Also, I used to underestimate how much time I had for everything, and then it would just stress me out more. So I'd be like, have an hour for homework, and then I'll go to the gym for 5 minutes, and then I'll hang out with my friends for an hour, and it's like a few hours to relax. And it's like, oh, no, I don't have time. My homework took an hour and a half, and then I was out with my friends till, and then I didn't have time to go to the gym, and then it makes you feel like there's so much going on. Set those boundaries for yourself and set those times, and give yourself grace, because you might take extra time, and that's okay. So, sum it up, the few things that I would recommend for your morning routine is start with a win. Your win could also be your gratitude. Writing down your gratitude, that's a win. If you can get up and do that, that's great. With a win, write down what you're grateful for, affirmations, plan out your day, and eat breakfast. You probably do all those things in half an hour. Be stretching it. Another important routine, your night routine. When you come home, what are you doing? If you can, try not to be on your phone. I know some people, like, the only time you have a day and you just need to scroll on TikTok for 15 minutes. Fine, just like it's gonna be harder for you to fall asleep. It's important that you have set whatever time, 20 minutes, half an hour, 45 minutes, an hour to wind down. This is your time that's going to take you from level 10, you're stressed, you're super anxious, alive at least, and makes you feel like better about going to sleep. Maybe you do some deep breathing, maybe you do meditation, maybe you do coloring, maybe you write down what you're grateful for again. Never is a bad thing. Having a time that's designated to you, designated to winding down, designated to paying attention to the noise. And weekly, I try and have a reset. Usually I do this on Sunday. I try not to make it too much of my day because then I feel like I can't have plans. But do chores that you've been putting off or things you have to do. Maybe this school year, I'm going to try and not save homework for Sunday. I'm only going to have like bits of review. Homework I want to get down Friday and Saturday, so then Sunday can be a chill day. Maybe you want a meal prep. Maybe you don't have time any other time of the week. Maybe you want to plan out your week. Just like go to the gym this day, this day. I'm gonna have homework every day. I'll leave an hour for that. My friends are gonna hang out this day. Just planning your week will help, especially when you go to plan your day in the next morning. It will make you feel so much easier because you already rough draft of what that looks like. You do your laundry, maybe you clean your room, maybe you have an everything shower, whatever you need to do to make you feel good about the upcoming week. Another thing is a monthly reset. So maybe you do a deep clean of your room every month, or maybe you do just a copy and paste of your weekly routine with on a deeper level. It's good to just have a month where you're like, ready for this month. Maybe it's a big month. Maybe there's a lot of things going on. You can plan out little days. You have a lot of birthdays, whatever. Prepare yourself for each month. Every week, you prepare yourself for each week. So then when you're in the moment, you don't feel stressed out. My biggest tip for achieving goals for what you want to do is give yourself a designated time. I know I've said that a lot in this video, but if you want to do good in school, have a you do homework from to 8, whatever it is. I want to go to the gym from 4 to 5:30. Give yourself a time in a time of the week, whatever, like specific, this is when I'm doing this, will make you feel so much more successful. Because then it's like planning this going it's in your head, and then as you start to do those habits, it just becomes easier. It makes you feel like you're sticking to your goals, and it just becomes automatic. Also, quote I heard that made me help to stick to my habits is doing it once is a mistake, doing it twice is a choice. You have it once, you made a mistake, it's okay, wasn't the best, forgot about it, whatever, you didn't use the right plan, whatever it is. Doing it twice, you chose to do that. You chose to do something else other than doing your homework. You chose to do something else than going to the gym. You chose to do something else. Chose to do something instead of doing your habit. With that, I just want to say it's also important to go for your mental health. If you're feeling just so tired, you have to miss a habit or a routine, or you physically do not feel well, then that is okay. These routines are meant to help you, not hurt you. Your habits are meant to help you, not hurt you. If you're seeing a lot of homework, so then you well in school, it's meant to help you, not hurt you. If you're going to the gym, so you feel more healthy and better about yourself, it's meant to help you, not hurt you. It shouldn't be guilt that's forcing you to do these things. It should be the motivation of the end goal. Things aren't just that happens in a week or a day. It takes time to build these things, and it's okay if it doesn't click right away. So it's important to take care of yourself, and these routines, these habits are meant to help you, not hurt you. So remember that. With that, I wish you the best of luck this school year. I hope you just built the most amazing routine. I hope you feel awesome about the next school year. I hope you feel awesome about the next stage of your life, whatever it is. I hope you're feeling great. I hope you're feeling prepared, and I hope this helped you. Be sure to like and subscribe. All of our socials will be on the screen and linked in the description.